If our world's gonna survive, what matters is what we do now.
I could use your expertise.
You coming or what?
Everybody hold on to somebody.
Run!
You look almost exactly the same as in the first Jurassic movie.
It's true.
How do you feel about aging through the history of cinema, but also having the possibility to be immortal because your image stays there forever?
How about that question?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it's lovely being in movies and seeing, but no, I don't think anything's immortal. Soon enough, rather fleetingly, in the cosmic calendar, we will all be gone. All the movies will be gone.
Mm-hmm.
No, nothing of us will be except sand and nothing, and then the universe will be out. That's first of all. Second of all, oh yes, aging. Oh no, I think I aspire to the credo that my character voices, which is honor nature. Don't try to, and to go further, don't try to mask nature. Who would take any one of these leaves and paint something on it, or try to make it look younger than it was? It would be foolish and grotesque looking, in my humble opinion. Don't mask nature. Take care of yourself and let the nature in you flourish. But take it easy on the manipulation.
Real wisdom there.
Yeah.
There you go.
My next question is for everybody. We have this iconic line from the first movie, "Life finds a way."
Yeah.
And this line, I think, the meaning has changed. It's even stronger, but not because of the dinosaurs, not because it's the ending, because of the pandemic. Life finds a way. I don't know if you have realized that. How does this ending of the franchise and then what happened in the world modified your way of approaching your character before that, during it, and then like being so thankful because you're alive?
A simultaneous feeling of the preciousness of it, the urgency of it, the gratitude of it, all at the same time. You know, we were mindful of the danger. So it was this kind of convergence that all of these truths were possible. But I just remember screening it and I turned to Bryce in utter disbelief because so much of filmmaking in general is trance, but especially what we were able to achieve, what Colin was able to usher and to spearhead, and the energy and the attitude with which he was able to do so at that time. I just turned to her and I said, how do we do that? Like, I still don't know. Like, it all feels like just an utter miracle, like truly.
Yeah. Led by this guy.
Well,
He
I
made
think
us
that
feel safe to come back.
Yeah.
And gave us a sense of purpose within it. And I think it was absolutely relevant because we were faced with a survival scenario, you know, we all were, and the gratitude to also be together while we were filming, because at that point we were one of the first movies back to film during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So at that point we had all been isolating, at home and hadn't been seeing people, and it's something that, you can so easily take all of this for granted until it gets taken away. So yeah.
True enough, yeah. And like you say, Life Finds a Way is a lovely koan that resonates in different ways depending where you are. And certainly now, yes, life is a mysteriously powerful, indomitable force, and we're part of it. And I think myself barely understands that who I really am, who we are, is part of this force that overall, in the long run, we can be optimistic about, because it's quite powerful. And I love that we're all kind of part of sort of that Our Town play, which if it was all taken away, if we could have the consciousness of this is maybe going to be gone, this might be the last time you're ever seeing each other or your grandfather, and how grateful and precious and present and appreciative you might be and you should be for every moment.
B.D. Wong played my father in a production of Our Town that we did together when I was 19 years old.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I agree with all of that, and we were in a moment where we we weren't sure how it was going to end, how the story that we were actually living in our real lives was going to end, and we knew it was going to be challenging, and we also knew that the only way we were going to get out of it was together, and that's why we lived together. That's why we made this film in such a collaborative way, and ultimately, what the film says at the very end, what it is about, is what we experienced, is that we can only get through all of this if we do it together.
Thank you so much for your time.
That was great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank
That
you.
was
Great
great.
questions.